It says we're live, but I don't know. Let's do it.
We's live like right now. We's live.
That's what it's telling me.
Yo, lily lit. Lily.
Let me just check.
Let's check the live stream. Let's see where we are. You know, I'm so happy that you and I are on like the same wavelength, because I had the same deal. Like, well, just mark this one 1.5 because we got cut off halfway.
Yo, facts though. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna name this live, but I don't know. Oh shit, forgot to turn down my volume. All right, yeah, man, everything's live. It even played back the shit by accident. GG.
No, that wasn't you. I'm watching it live to make sure we good. But oh yeah, we good.
Yeah, we good as fuck.
We so good.
All right. So anyway, like you were saying.
I think I left off with the, was it the moon cheese? I think that's where I was. I believe so. But what is it? Hang on, I'm trying to think.
You could do it.
No, I'm trying to. As I had a train of thought, I was going on. I think I did. I was saying, what is the amount of time? Let's just say, for the sake of argument, that the moon is made out of cheese or a cheesy-like substance. That has to be like the most perfect cheese like in existence. Like, that's God's personal cheese piece.
What makes you think that space cheese is better than our man-made cheese?
Because it's literally in space. Like, come on, man. It's in space. It's had time to ferment perfectly.
How can you ferment the correct word, but space when there's no oxygen in space?
Bro, Rob, you gotta understand. Life finds a way. And technically, us humans have been to the moon. Apparently. So
yes, with spacesuits and shit.
With spacesuits, but even still, we left stuff up there, didn't we? Technically, it counts as litter. As we had to get it up there, it was covered in bacteria. Therefore, there was bacteria on the moon, which means there was space cheese, or possibility. Regardless of being cheese, the moon is on our side. That's the main point of the topic.
You know, honestly, I was just about to say this. Like, hey, man, dude, don't sound right, but I believe you.
Hey, man, cheese is cheese. The moon is the moon. You literally can't make either one of them up. But let me see. What was I was talking about the positive things that have been happening with the moon, well, with its super moon, because it's not any regular. It is not any regular moon. It has surpassed that particular level of moon.
It will go beyond.
The moon level's over 9,000. Sorry, I had to. I don't care. You know, I would say in more personal news, as far as like with the supermoon being there, the dude bro moon. This past week, it's been pretty good. Like, I've been, getting my classes on time, waking up in the morning. Sure, I've been, a little late here and there, but I've been making it to class nonetheless. So
if you make it there before the professor, that's all that really matters.
Yeah, no, I don't. Maybe, I don't know. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Depends on the day. But what is it? Pardon me,
bro. Nah, listen, man. Listen.
What?
I'm pretty sure that we've already stated the main focal point of all this about how the moon is on our side and all that shit. Now, are you sure? Because you're the one that proposed this this whole thing. I'm shooting blanks right now. Are you sure that there's not like a secret reptilian base on the moon? That's my question.
Only reason I would say no, and the main reason why, obviously, the reptilians are trying to find a a strong a strong enough heat source that they can take over the Earth itself. The moon, it's what is it? It spins. So there's a couple hours where the dark side of the moon, which is cold as I don't know what,
Mm-hmm.
reptilians can't stand the cold. They're like Matt. If they get in it, oh good God, you're gonna hear about it for a while. They do not like it. So that's why I would think they would want to go up there. It makes no sense. They're just like, oh yeah, okay, we got onto the moon. It's cold up here. Also, it's cold in space. I want to say that too. Because anything that the sun isn't touching is cold.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Now, here's a question for you. Excuse me. I'm still recovering from my cold last week, so if I cough, I cough. All right. So basically, have you ever seen Spirit Science?
Spirit science?
Yeah, Spirit Science. The YouTube channel.
Oh no, I'm like spirit science, spirit science. I mean, like I know there's a science in, you know, with playing with spirits and stuff like that. That's about it, like Ouija boards and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, I really can't tell you. No.
All right. So Spirit Science, it's basically like, I don't even know how to describe it. This dude's woke as shit.
And I'm just hearing about him now. Oh, a fellow woke brethren.
No, but my shit is that I feel like he's gone too deep into the rabbit hole. And now he's like he spiraled into wokeness. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Wait, so like he was going down a rabbit hole himself, but then like careened off the path or something like that, or what?
Yeah, pretty much. So basically, he came out with a video on the moon, and that video was a trip. First off, like holy shit.
Okay.
And if I had the technical know-how, this is where I put it up and we would see like pieces of all that shit. But I don't know how to do none of that fucking shit.
Neither do I.
So, all I gotta do is just basically describe what this is through my shitty ass memory. So, he was saying there, he was talking about the moon and like how the moon was basically a spiritual cousin to the earth. And that shit was placed there by a higher being. And that higher being uses the moon to fucking alter our way of thinking and shit. Because he brought up something very interesting. He said that moon sickness used to be a defense in court. So
True.
So like, if you're like acting all wild and shit and there was a full moon out, he's like, yeah, this moon got me fucked up. And people still go by that because I was on Facebook literally earlier today and my cousin was like, yeah, my damn kids are out of control because this fucking moon. Or like some kids, I don't fucking remember. Probably not hers.
Bruh.
I like her kids. But yeah, man, that's what was going on.
Okay.
Oh, yo, what's good, John? You want the sauce on that Spirit Science crap? All right, let's see if I got you.
I kind of figured John already knew about it. I'm not gonna lie. You two usually kind of, same in the membrane.
Yeah, the video is called "Secrets of the Moon." This is some crazy shit, man. But I'd like to pose a counterpoint, a woke argument, if you will.
Okay. Feel free. Speak, my brother. Speak.
Basically, what I think it should really be is the moon, right? was originally in the wokeverse, right? Because my shit is that out of all the planets out there, I find it weird that Earth is the one planet with one moon. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's other planets out there with one moon. Like, I think Mercury has one moon, and like Mars and shit. But like, the more out you go, the more moons there are. Excuse me.
True.
So, I think our moon specifically was placed there by the wokeverse, right? And the reason why the moon like manipulates that shit and causes quote unquote moon sickness, it's because that sickness is actually that woke energy going into your body. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I was feeling spiritual as hell today. I was up in there. I worked on this picture today. Normally I work on the picture throughout the entire week, but I sat down and I worked on this specific picture. And it didn't even take me long. And I'm shit with Photoshop, so. So that's my shit. But I don't know, what do you think about it?
I believe he may be onto something. What if the moon is in fact itself like what's his name? Does he have a name?
I think his name is Jordan.
Okay, as Jordan has brought up, I mean, very well could be possible. That's quite a conundrum. I
was just told by John. Oh, sorry.
What's that again?
I just wanted to throw this in right now. Just told by John, our resident fact checker, excuse me. Mercury does not have a moon, and Mars has two.
Mars has two.
Yeah, Mars has 2 moons.
2 whole moons.
So take that as you will. That's all I gotta say. Don't take that as you will. And like, you know, the moon does like other shit too. Like, doesn't it like protect us from like asteroids and shit?
I mean, technically it does. Sometimes when it's in the right trajectory, because we get hit by asteroids from time to time, but they usually burn up. What is it in the atmosphere, stratosphere, and hemisphere, and all the other spheres?
All those other spheres.
The spheres. It's spherical. Sorry, Drake and Josh reference. I mean, let's just say that technically, what if they're one and the same? Like, my idea and his idea are exactly the same. The moon was put there, and as you said, by the by the wokeverse. Mm-hmm. So this another entity put it there.
Yeah, like some kind of unknown entity, which people normally say is like a cop out, but hey man. Hey, the truth is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding, I tell you. If the wokeverse wants to bestow onto us the moon, a friend, like, come on. So far that we know, we're literally the only people, the only living thing, space. We need friends. Because we're like those two friends, like us on the earth. We all cool with each other, but because not everybody can tap into the wokeverse or be civil like us. That's very
like you
true.
And me and like you and me and John and everyone else listening to this chat.
Facts.
They can't be civil and understanding. Like, they go crazy and try to kill each other. To me, it's kind of stupid. Like, well, why are we fighting? But since we have the moon, we have a friend. Someone we can sit there, hey man, what's going on? How you been? Up there floating around. You know what? That reminds me. You know what? Let me see something. Hang on a second.
What you looking at?
Well, looking is the correct word, but talking is a better one. I'm gonna go outside and see if I get some words on the moon.
You're gonna go outside real quick?
Yeah, go outside see if I talk to the moon.
All right.
This is the things you gotta do with the wokeverse sometimes. You gotta get physical.
All right, man. I'm just resending that link out there because I realized the last link is now the previous stream.
Yeah, I know. I saw Ethan shared another one. Oh, God, it's cold out here. Yeah. Very nippy.
Yeah, didn't it like snow yesterday?
Yeah, it did. What's going on out here? As usual. Nobody out here but me. I see the moon. He's looking at me. All Mr. Right. Moon, how's it going? Hello.
I'm tweeting about
this. This is how a conversation you start off. I'll go outside. I start talking. For whatever reason, he's not chatting tonight.
You got some wind on your mic, so you might want to like back up a bit.
I'm outside. There's no hiding. Well, yeah, but
like where you were previously, there was like no wind. So
I was standing in the middle of the grass. The way that it's angled, it's technically behind me. Yeah, that's me.
Ask the moon who's gonna win the Super Bowl.
You know what? That's a good question. Sorry, it's quite windy out here, John. Oh, the weather's quite frightful and cold. Mr. Moon, quick question for you. Who do you think will win the Super Bowl?
Interesting.
There's no comment. I want to think he's going to leave it up to whatever happens. Back to you, Rob.
Yeah, you know, I honestly think football is a bunch of fucking reptilian shit anyway. IMO. Something just never seems right about all those players. You ever notice that? Me and Ethan were talking about that the other day. Was it me and Ethan?
Wait, say again?
Me and Ethan were talking about that shit the other day. Like, you ever notice how off athletes are?
How off athletes are?
Yeah, they're pretty off.
What you mean?
Like, you ever heard one of them talk?
Well, seeing as how majority of their brain is just muscle, I mean...
Well, the brain is a muscle, so hopefully all of the brain is muscle.
You know what I mean. I'm saying it's just more muscle.
But you ever heard of like an athlete talk, and then like for some reason it kind of just doesn't sound right? Like the way they string the sentence is weird. Like, I got this mild stutter, so I really shouldn't be talking shit. But like they talk in a very specific way. It sounds like this. Well, we went out there and we played that defense, and you know the other team was really good, and you know they met it, but they couldn't really catch up on the clutch, and yeah. And then they'll ask another question. It's like, yeah, well, we played that defense, and, you know, the other team was doing pretty good, keeping up that pressure. And they just couldn't put through the clutch. And the reporter's like, so, how's your kids? Well, we played a good defense, and the opponent's team they were doing really well, but they couldn't make it through the clutch. Like, you ever notice that shit?
Wait, so you mean to tell me that they have, like, a pre-recorded set of words to say when they're questioned?
Either that or they something's just wrong with them. Like they're not human or some shit. That's my 2 cents on it, at least.
That's a bit weird, a bit suspect. These athletes that can that push their physical body to the utmost limits. You know, far past what you and I could possibly do. Well, I'm sure if we worked out, drunk our woke water, I'm sure we'd be fine. But
I gotta eat my woke Wheaties.
Woke Wheaties. Come to a store near you.
Bro, I don't know. It just doesn't sound right. And with all this moon business going on, man, maybe they're just gonna get stronger. Maybe they'll be able to answer a question and not sound robotic. I'm just saying, if you notice, like, I'm gonna watch the Super Bowl now because I got no choice.
I got no choice.
I gotta see if they're being a little too aggressive. I'm gonna call that shit out right then and there.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I've always had a secret theory that some of the athletes are secretly reptilians in disguise. That's just me. I don't know. My main thing is some of the athletes I never really see them, too often.
Yeah,
I'll see a picture when they're playing.
I've told this story before to you, but I'm gonna say it again since we're on stream. I met Mike Vick once.
You did?
Yeah, Michael Vick. This was when he just signed to the Philadelphia Eagles. And
wait, ain't Mike Vick the guy that had the dog fighting thing?
Yeah, I was just about to say that. This was not that long after he got into that scandal with, dog fighting and shit. Which, personally, I think he should not have been able to compete after that.
True.
And then it turned out he was like also a shitty quarterback, so
bruh.
It's kind of like a double-edged sword. Like, you're a shitty person, and now you're a shitty athlete. But,
when life hands you L's, you have to hold them.
I was working at the should I even say where I was working at? Would I get in trouble?
No, you wouldn't. You were working. Just say you were working.
Yeah. So I was working, and he was visiting the establishment I was working at, right? And they told us ahead of time. They was like, "Hey guys, Michael Vick is coming, so don't pull any fast shit, or you're gonna be in a hell of a lot of trouble." And I was young. I was like in high school and shit. So my mind immediately went to, "Yo, I'm about to do some slick shit."
Bruh.
So I go out, and Michael Vick he's out there with his family and shit. And no, I was hella young. Like, I gotta rephrase that. Like, not rephrase. I gotta restate it because holy shit. I go up and I'm like, "Hey, Michael," because like I know him.
Yo, Mike, what's good, fam? How you
been? Hey, Michael. Can I get your autograph? And this is when I noticed that athletes don't really talk like us normal people.
Bruh.
Because Michael Vick's a big guy.
Yeah, he's
like,
football.
That dude is too fucking tall to exist, right?
Bruh.
So, big dude, big muscles, tall as fuck. You expect a nice, hefty voice. You know what I'm saying? All I hear is, I'm just trying to be with my family, man. He mumbled that shit. I barely was able to hear him. And I was like, "Oh, come on. Don't be like that, dog." And he was like, "I just want to be with my family." And I was like, "Fuck you, you Scooby-Doo choking ass motherfucker!" And I ran into the crowd. I never got in trouble for it because they never found out I did it, but
I do. Yo, what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with him? That nigga think he could go around choking, killing dogs and shit on my watch. Nope. Not while I live and breathe. Dogs are meant for petting, not for fighting.
This is true.
I get agitated when my dog gives me an attitude. Like, no. Go back to lying down and begging me for bullshit.
Yo, what's wrong with you?
What do you mean?
He said, "Get out of here, you Scooby-Doo choking." Bruh.
Dude, like, somebody had to stand up for the little man. That's all I gotta say. I'll say that shit to this day. He'll probably beat my ass for it, but
probably.
I don't take that shit back, not for a second. Was it a full moon that night? Maybe.
Maybe. The world may never know.
That was all brave. I don't know.
I was awfully brave for such a small person. Don't know why.
No, yeah, the facts. I think I was like a freshman in high school, dude. So I was already working.
Yeah, small person. Hey, I'm surprised you didn't get your behind beat right then and there. If you don't care about a dog's life, I don't think he'll give two craps about yours. No offense.
What's he gonna do? Mumble me to death?
Yeah.
Like, he's fine, bro. He ain't trying to catch a case. Like,
He already caught one. He caught that better than he catches the ball. Ooh, get him.
Ooh, get him.
Look at me talking the football lingo. I'm one of the cool kids.
Yo, what's good, Vic? Yo, Vic's in the
Yo,
chat.
the moon.
Yo, really, I'm used to the chat being more alive. Like, WTF is happening. Fucking Wednesdays, man.
Yeah, it's a Wednesday. We usually do it Friday nights, when everyone else is home like us and want to be woke, rather than, out and about in the world. Disgusting.
True.
But let's see. What else should we even...
Yo, what's good, Jose? I agree.
Jose Jalapeno on the stick?
Mike Vick does have a weird haircut.
What?
You ever notice, like, his hair? Like, you ever seen Mike Vick's head?
I haven't looked at anything about Michael Vick.
I haven't thought about Michael Vick for years. I don't even remember why I brought this shit up. Hold on, let me see if I can get a picture.
You were talking about how the crazy, like, what is it? How, like, the moon can, like, notice someone's mind to the point that they start fighting dogs and fighting with dogs, making dogs fight in general. Crazy stuff.
All right, let's see if I can.
Prox, John said he looks like Chris Rock.
He does look like Chris Rock. I forgot. Holy shit. I was literally thinking that shit. We're on the same wave, John.
When are you and John not on the same wavelength?
That's pretty facts, yeah. Pretty much facts. All right, let's see if I can get this shit on stream. Let's get that image going.
Can you do it?
I'm telling you, man, I'm learning all this shit for OBS, but I don't know a damn thing. Like, all right. So, right now on stream in like a couple of seconds, hopefully, you'll see a picture of Mike Vick, and you'll see his busted up hairline.
Bruh.
There we go. It shows.
Yo, you did it.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. All right. I actually surprised myself. Let's go.
Yo, Jose. What?
Dude, yo, Jose's
that
funny.
Green moon gonna give us
always makes me laugh.
Occultism? Occultism? And I've become a vegan. Well, don't worry, Jose. Your medal is in the mail. I got you, bro. But
thank you, Vic. Yeah. But yeah, you ever notice this dude's hairline, bro? You ever notice that shit? Look at that shit.
If only it was as good as the moon's. Like, come on, look at the comparison. Look at the moon's hairline and then look at his.
Yeah, obviously we have the Chad moon hairline with the widow's peak proving dominance.
Our barber makes no mistakes at all.
And facts. And now we have the virgin Michael Vick. The more I stare at his hairline, the more it bothers me.
He probably has suffered from helmet hair. So, that's probably a thing.
But if he was suffering with helmet hair, where's his helmet? Why did he take it off, and why is he still throwing the ball?
It's a lot of questions,
dude. Man, I don't know. I don't know football, man. This is shit niggas need to tell me.
I don't know. Yo,
he really does have a reverse widow's peak, though.
Yo, Proxy, why you being savage, bro? What you doing,
bro?
We came here to have a good time, roasting people.
I don't know, man. It's been years, but I'm still not over that shit, bro. I'm more mad that the Eagles signed that nigga. Like, I don't even like sports. I don't even like the Eagles. Like, that's my shit.
Rob, why would you say that? Why would you say that? You've unleashed the fan people on you.
Dude, I'm just saying. Like, no, my shit is like, It's what's it called? You know, this is Chillstream, so we can talk about what the fuck.
True.
But my shit is that Eagles, they stay winning championships, but they never win the big game. The only one that really gives you the good paycheck.
True.
But it's been a really good year for them. My buddy Doel, who's normally in chat, but he's not in chat today, because fuck me. He normally talks about like the Eagles and all that shit. So I'm not like I'm not in the know, but I'm like, yo, they're doing some really good shit. So it might be their year, but then again, the Patriots, this is kind of what they do. So you know.
Yo, Rob, the Wolf versus talk to me. What if now? All right, think about it. As of recently, the Eagles have been doing exceptionally well. Like they have a really good record going for them. Mm-hmm. I don't know numbers. Vic, clarify for me. But what is it? They've been doing very, very, very well as like this up running since the football season started or whatever.
Bro, they went undefeated for a long ass time.
And think about it. Now they're at the Super Bowl. The same exact time that the super moon is here. Yo, the Wokeverse. Oh, it's just scary. Wow. Maybe the. Only reason why I personally I'm a bit iffy about the Eagles. Their outfits are green. Greens are a color of reptilian.
Well, reptilians come in many shades of colors. Like as you can see, Jacob in the bottom corner, right by my Twitter and your Instagram. He's brown.
Jacob is a pure cinnamon roll. We're not bringing him into this.
Jacob's still a reptilian at the end of the day. I love Jacob to death, but he's still a reptilian, man.
True. You're not wrong.
So, my thing is, I think this whole fucking NFL shit is just some kind of secret reptilian plot to sell beer and fake titties.
To sell beer and fake titties?
Yeah, real shit.
It's a buy two get one free deal.
Think about it.
Buy two titties get one beer free.
Nah, think about it. Like when oh, excuse me. Most people watch during halftime, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because halftime they got the good shit, like they got the people that you want to see perform, and you got like the halftime show to sum it all up, and the bomb ass commercials.
True.
So, what do they always advertise on the commercials? Beer, cars, other shit.
True.
But like the most thing you remember is like beer and cars and shit. Why? Because they want you to drink. Why? Because they want you to be intoxicated. Don't be intoxicated. Stay sober or get pulled over.
Click it or ticket. Remember that. You know, it's funny. The woke verse, I don't know. I don't know. This is one of those kind of nights. Another thing that I just came up with the woke verse. Think about the Super Bowl. I feel like, as you said, it's a reptilian ploy, but the main reason right now, I'm not sure, because think about it. You got the Patriots, the team that usually goes to the Super Bowl, and then you got the Eagles, the quote-unquote underdogs, and they're literally going at it. That's two fan bases colliding.
That's how it is every year, though, fam.
True, but I'm saying, with this particular one, everyone's been rooting for the Eagles. Go Eagles, Eagles are good. All that positive energy that they've been pushing into the Eagles, the Patriots fans are also pushing into the Patriots. Mm-hmm. But as the Super Bowl comes together and everyone's sitting there watching it, eyes glued to the TV, I'll be at work, so I'll be working. But everybody's eyes glued to the TV. Who, depending on who's winning or who's losing, it's going to be a lot of negative energy.
That is very true.
All that negative energy in one spot, and then also in every single household around America, because football is apparently America's favorite pastime. I watch cartoons, but it's everyone's favorite pastime. That's a whole lot of negative and positive energy and fluctuation, which means that this Super Bowl is going to be one of the most amazing ones. With this moon being in super form, and then all this, it's a match made in heaven. Well, in the Wokeverse, but still.
Very true. Very true. I'm spamming this link out in various chats. My friends are gonna hate me. Mm-hmm. I just want to point that out. Well, think about it, man. Like, just to add on to your theory, bro, you know how fucking crazy Eagles fans are?
Seeing as how they break things, if they win, they break things, if they lose, yeah.
Dude, it's crazy, man. And I'm just trying to figure out where all these Eagles fans are coming from, because like 1 minute there was no talk on my Facebook about football, and then out of nowhere everyone's an Eagles fan. Like that's the crazy shit that's happening.
Gotta let people jump on the bandwagon.
Well, it's also a testimony to like how powerful positive energy is. Now, for those who are new and are just peeping the live stream, which, by the way, if you are peeping the live stream, we thank you for stopping by and hanging out with us on what's today, Wednesday night.
Wednesday, good fans.
And all that shit. And now, the woke verse is, which we've been referencing a lot, it is where we get our information that we use to fight against reptilians. Now, the dimensions are basically can be summed down to two types of energy wavelengths. Positive and negative, right? So positive energy, that's that good shit. Mostly because, it's called positive energy. The names explain the fucking what they do. But positive energy, that's something that the reptilians do not like, because the reptilians, which are trying to take over the fucking world with their reptilian bullshit. Mm-hmm. Let me get Mike Vick off the fucking... He was actually starting to agitate me. I was just looking at Mike Vick and I'm like, this is pissing me off. All right. Anyway, the positive energy... The reason why reptilians don't like positive energy is because they do not have access to it, because the dimension where they originally come from, they're cut off from that positive energy, which is why they're hell-bent to come here and do their bullshit. Now, back to the topic we were talking about. When it comes to these fucking, like, overzealous fans, that's a lot of positive energy. But when they're out there doing all that crazy shit, like, out in Philly, they're greasing up the poles so people don't climb them.
True, man.
Well, when all that negative energy is there, the reptilians are stronger, and they harvest that negative energy to interbreed with douchebag celebrities to create people like Justin Bieber. That's just how it is, fam.
Douche-tillion.
Real shit. Yo, what's good, Ricky? EDP445 is a reptilian. Sounds right. I don't even know what the fuck that is, but it sounds right.
I believe it.
You know what, John? You're right. It's not woke positive energy, but it's still positive energy if you think about it. Because like woke positive energy, that's a whole new league of bullshit. Like,
that's what we are.
Yeah, that's the kind of level we're at right now. Like, not to toot our own horns, but we woke as fuck. Eat that pussy 445. Huge Eagles fan. He sounds like a man of quality taste. But yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Positive energy, positive and negative energy. Either one of them can be used. Now, positive woke energy, as Rob just said, we're on, that's technically a different ball game, but you can still do battle or, power with positive or regular negative energy.
That is very true.
A well-established, confirmed reptilian in meme.
Yeah, eat that pussy 445.
Oh, I'm like, what?
That is, I can't say that shit with a serious face, honestly. Oh, excuse me. Damn. I swear, man, I never get over this fucking cough. Kills me every day.
Wait, how long have you had the cold?
It's like, I think I'm on like my second week now.
Second week.
I'm probably dying, like, low-key.
Bruh. No, what I'm thinking is, what if possibly you're not having a sickness?
What you mean?
Alright. Supermoon. Because a lot of stuff has been happening as of recently, as Supermoon has been here. Coincidence? I think not. But think about it. You said you've been sick for almost the past 2 weeks.
Yeah, pretty much.
But what is the Supermoon has been talked about for a hot minute. And I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't paying attention to when it was here. So to me, it could have been here for 2 weeks. I couldn't have told you. But I'm saying, what if it's having a push and pull on your body right now as we speak? Every cough that you're having, possibly pushing the negative energy out of you.
So I'm having one of those. I almost coughed again. Fuck.
Bro.
I'm also having one of those negative detoxes.
Yeah, true. And yo, you ever watch Danny Phantom?
No.
Oh, well, Danny Phantom. Long story short, he's a ghost kid. He's a kid who has ghost powers, and he goes around his city fighting ghost bad guys. There was this one particular special. Vic, shout out to you since you're listening. And we watched it together one time. Mm-hmm. But what is it? He whenever there's like a ghost or like a danger, some type of thing nearby, he lets out this cold breath. He always called it his ghost scent. But in the special, come to find out, he's actually had an inner power inside of him. He just had to learn how to, control it and let it out.
Mm-hmm.
Rob, what I propose to you is that maybe, what if you're getting powers, my guy? Dude, powers that you didn't know you had.
Say less. I am ready. I am ready to be a superhero.
Yo, a new anti-reptilian weapon. Yo,
it's gonna
Rob,
be lit.
Congratulations. Bro. You've ascended even more to the wokeverse. I'm happy to hear my brother.
My woke senses are tingling, my guy.
Yo, this is lit. Yo, Rob, what's gonna be a superhero name? Wait, I feel like it should be like something to do with the moon, since technically this moon change, it's helping you. Moon Man. The Mooner.
I'm not feeling that. I am definitely not feeling that.
What, you like the Moon Man?
No, I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit at all. What about damn, I'm really thinking about it now. Nah, cause dude, like
No. Look at the thing. John said the flu.
Shut the fuck up, John. Nah,
I am the flu.
I am the
You cannot defeat me.
Nah, dude, it's gotta be something badass, bro. Like Super Rob, bro.
Super Rob.
Nah, that's what I'm gonna be. Confirmed. I'm Super Rob.
Super Rob. Wait, what if you were just the woke warrior? You already woke warrior.
Woke warrior, man. Those are for those who are subscribed to We Love Reptilians, bro. I can't I can't hold that kind of honor on my shoulders. That's too much pressure, man.
Hey, man. In the words of one of my favorite superheroes, With great power comes great responsibility.
Nah. Listen, man. I'm going to be fucking...
Nah.
I'll be Super Rob. I will only use my powers to annoy people and to get bitches. That's how it is. It's fucking confirmed.
Super Rob.
Nah, listen. I'm going to take a shot for Super Rob now.
Bruh.
Nah. I'm actually kind of hyped now. Father Wokeness, Vic. That's actually pretty clutch.
Yo, Father Wokeness. By day, he is Rob. By night, he is Father Woke.
Yo, real shit. Alright, give me like 2 seconds, man.
Are you really trying to find something to take a shot with? He is.
Yeah.
He's trying to find something to take a shot
Not
with.
it.
Yeah.
Not it.
Huh?
Not it.
That's not what you're doing?
Huh?
That's not what you're doing?
I thought I muted my mic. Fuck.
You did.
No, yeah. Oh, wow. I'm stupid. Dude, fuck it. We're doing it live. Fuck it. Alright, hold on.
Okay, I think he successfully learned how to mute the mic. Now that he's not listening, it's just you and me. I'm not gonna lie. I preferred Moon Man versus Super Rob, just gonna say. But I know he wouldn't go for it. Though, I'm not gonna lie. With him being a superhero, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not good with tech. So, I'm more like I can't be Wade, like Kim Possible. I can't be Ron, because I'm not ready to go out there and fight danger. What would that make me? Yeah, we'll figure it out later. Hey Vic, hey man, I gotta figure it out. Everybody.
You'll be my trusty sidekick, woke boy.
You can go fuck off. I'm not a sidekick,
bro. You'll be my trusty sidekick, woke boy.
No.
But yeah, I apologize, guys. For some reason, Grant was at my door. I thought I muted my mic. I had to hear all that. I got like blockers and shit, so I had to be a little louder.
Are you good, man?
Captain Wokeness?
Captain Woke. By day he sleeps, by night he is woke. Yo, I like that though. I do like that. Shit. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, Vic, I'm gonna need you to go. I'm gonna need you to stop. That you acting real reckless right now. You're just doing a whole lot.
Anyway, I totally found something to take a shot with. Meanwhile, while I was responding.
What'd you find?
It is John's stolen 1738, which I stole from him one day and never gave back. So yeah, shout outs to you, John.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised it survived so long.
Well, I don't really drink that much, so it's
no, I know, but even still, like
it has been a while.
I've been on here with you a couple times, and you was like, "Oh yeah, it's still here, it's chilling." I thought you were just drinking every so often. NyQuil, bruh.
And Vic agrees. Woke Boy is perfect.
No, I don't care what Vic agrees with.
So this is to Super Rob and Woke Boy.
Well, have Ethan be your Woke Boy.
Oh, that's some good shit. Don't worry, Woke Boy. We'll save this world. I promise.
Eat a dick. How about that? Us running around trying to fight crime like Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
Bro, we'll have like towels strapped to our backs and shit. It's gonna be lit.
Yo,
Vic is right. We can't put it in the council. For those who are in the inside, basically we have this group chat that we refer to as the council.
The council.
And this is where we make our official decisions if like we're ever at like some kind of stalemate. That shit's coming clutch in the past.
It has.
So yeah, after the stream, I'll definitely bring it up to the council, Vic.
I'm not being your fucking sidekick.
Quiet, woke boy. Quiet, woke boy. We need to wake the masses. Yo, I'm gonna call you that shit from now on, dog.
And I promise you, you will not get a response.
Dude, I even know the title of the next fucking woke stream. This will be connecting to the woke version.
Why can't you do the Batman thing where you just kind of do your own stuff for a little while? I'm just a person that you're cool with. I'll help you out in case of stuff. So, yo, wait a minute.
What you gonna be? Be woke shot?
Woke shot. Ooh, I like that. But no.
Nah, listen, woke boy. Chill. The next
it's technically trademarked and taken, but I like the question.
Wait, the question? You can't take it.
Yeah.
It's someone else.
I know I can't. But I said I like it. It's taken, but I would like to have that one. That's kind of cool. Nah. That's legit all I do. Whenever we're on the Skype, what do? I always sit there and ask questions. I meet somebody new. I ask questions. I'm a curious person.
Nah, man. The fucking woke boy is better. Super Robin woke boy.
That makes no sense.
What do you mean?
That doesn't make any sense.
Dude, I'd have a nickname though. So like, you know how Batman has like the Cape Crusader?
So what would yours be?
Mine would be it'd be like the Woke Knight.
The Woke Knight.
Yeah, pretty much. Simple, easily stolen, but you know, I think it works.
Mr. Woke. I actually kind of like that one, John. Mr. Woke.
Ain't it good?
Hi, I'm Mr. Woke.
Ain't it good?
Yo. I like that. Mr. Woke.
Yeah, too bad you're already woke, boy.
I ain't. Alright, fine. You want to play that game? Play that game. Okay, I'll be woke, boy. Come on the next stream. I'm done being woke, boy. I'm now Nightwing. I'll do the Nightwing thing. Just leave.
No, what did you be woke? What did you be?
Woke Wing.
Woke Wing.
The Woke Winger.
Night woke.
The high flying Woke Wing.
See, even Vic says woke boy is fire. Like,
that's because Vic is just doing what Vic does and egging you on.
I wish Ethan was here. He'd back me up with woke boy. Ethan is our editor. By the way.
Isn't Ethan here? I thought he was.
No. Ethan dipped for the because he didn't want to interrupt the stream.
Oh. But even still. Dan pulls a night woke. Yeah, I like it. He pulls a night woke. Yo, I'm not gonna. I'm kind of inspired. I kind of want to create woke weaponry.
Well, I know, like, definitely I'm gonna have a background next stream with Super Rob and Woke Boy. I'm gonna get on that shit ASAP.
I hate you so much. But hey, man, it is what it is.
Nah, facts. But I don't know. I'm thinking it's getting about that time. What do you think?
Yeah. People got school in the morning, and it's 10:40.
True. All right, fam. Well, this has been our first chill stream. I actually like doing this.
Yeah, it's our usual banter, but with other people, and it's awesome.
No, yeah, real shit. So hopefully we'll be able to do more. I'm trying to get a guest on very soon.
Really?
Yeah. I'm currently in talks and all that shit. So we'll see what's up with that.
Is it John? I'll be my first guest. I'm not gonna lie.
Actually, no, it's not John.
Uh-oh.
So yeah, surprise, surprise. All right, guys.
Well.
Yo, Vic, send me that woke boy pic, bro, and I'll definitely peep that shit out. But anyway, I am your glorious host, Rob, and this is also your host, Dan.
Oh, I could have sworn I was a freaking sidekick or something like that.
Oh, you want to do this? You want to do this super? It's not Matt, Vic, but you want to do a super? All right. So we have reached another conclusion to a daring adventure of Super Rob and his trusty companion, Walk Boy. Stay tuned.
I hate you so much. all the listeners, as always, stay frosty, stay woke. And also, like and subscribe. Yo, if you haven't subscribed already. We don't say that. We really don't give that attention, like, ever.
We really don't. All right.
But, hey, if you like what you hear, please feel free to subscribe and give us a like. We always got, nothing but love for you. Stay frosty, stay woke. Catch you next time.